A little family time in Phoenix as the Suns look to take down your reigning NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Pre-game, Steph Curry kicking it with the brother-in-law and his newborn baby. Congrats to Damian Lee. All right, time to get to some hoops. Suns, Warriors, and this was a competitive one. In the first, it's none other than that man, Steph Curry, going glass and one. But here comes the Suns. All this a part of a 13-zip run. Booker with the three. Beautiful ball movement. Cam Johnson will find CP3, and he'll find the bottom of the nets on the three. Look at Booker watching the basketball, stripping Draymond Green and throwing it down for the deuce. Phoenix up 22-12. Then it became a pool party. Jordan Poole putting on the moves on his former teammate Damian Lee. Oh no, you didn't. Going glass. Poole ain't done just yet though. Jordan stopping, popping, and pulling the three-pointer. That's how you do your guy? That's how you feeling? Jordan Poole putting on a show early in the second quarter to help bring his Warriors squad back. They're now down by 3. Poole now finding Draymond Green. Put the difference aside and keep the championship hopes alive. Curry, 21 points, 8 assists, 7 boards for Steph. We got a tight one as we go into the locker room. Chris Paul knocks down the buzzer beater. He had 16.7 rebounds and 9 assists. 6-point game. Phoenix is way at the half. In the third, Curry with the deuce at the rim. Booker really had it going in this one. And to be honest with you, he got under the skin of Klay Thompson. Klay is going to get all in Booker's grill. Thompson's going to earn his first ejection of his career. 651 games, and nobody's been able to get under Klay's skin like that. So give Booker credit for what he was doing to the Warriors mental, but also give him credit for what he was doing to the Warriors physical, making plays for himself and others. DeAndre Ayton off the dish from Booker. Booker's got 3 straight 30-point-plus games. He goes for 34 points, 7 assists. All of it helps his Phoenix Suns team roll past Golden State. Would love to see these two teams later in the season, by the way. For this one, though, in October, it's 134-105 Phoenix. Yeah, after the game, Devin Booker said between him and Klay Thompson, we're just two competitors. I love Klay. I have for a really long time, but it's not going to excuse from us being competitive and talking to each other. I've always admired his game, how he plays on both ends of the ball, and obviously the rings speak for themselves. They have 4 rings. They told me that. They repeated it over and over again, and they do, and they did. Yeah, I love this, man. I look, listen, it is about to be November in the NBA. Football season is incredible right now. Have you watched some of these Sundays? These games are phenomenal. We got like 12 to 14 teams that can win the Super Bowl this year. It is tough to get even NBA athletes motivated in October. We ain't even at Halloween yet. Any passion that I see from professional basketball players in the middle of October, I am going to love. All right, I'm just being honest with you guys. A lot of these guys don't care. Kawhi Leonard don't even play basketball more than once a week right now. Like Kawhi treats basketball like Sundays. Like he just plays like once a week. He comes, like he treats you like a Sunday service. He's like a pastor right now at this point in the game. I'm not mad at two guys competing hard, and I'm sure Klay Thompson, looks at Devin Booker and let's call a spade a spade. Devin Booker is a premier 2-guard. To me, the second most important piece to a point guard that's going to go down as an all-time great. He plays next to Chris Paul. Klay Thompson plays next to Steph Curry. Obviously, Devin Booker is the better of the players between himself and Klay. At one point in time, Klay was a deadly offensive player. Light-skinned brothers as well. I'm sure Klay looks at himself and sees a lot of himself in Devin Booker. Now, Klay has always been a better defender than Devin Booker, but over the last couple years, obviously coming off of the injury, I don't see that. I don't see that defender of old that I used to see in Klay. And I'm sure Klay's probably watching some of his better years and some of his NBA prime pass him by. Now, just unfortunately, injuries took it from him. And, you know, you're looking at this young dude like, yo, you ain't me. I'm the one with the rings. I just won one. And I would have beat you in the conference finals had you got there. Yo, ain't you giving it to me? I'm not going to let you give it to me. You shouldn't be giving it to me. If it wasn't for my injuries, I'd be giving it to you, and I'd be locking you up. So I'm sure there is something there. This young buck, Devin Booker, giving Klay Thompson the business. Now, Klay did block Booker once, but more jobs than not, Devin Booker was getting the better of Mr. Klay Thompson, and I'm sure Klay's no fool. He sees the youngins on even his team. Jordan Poole, this kid Mosey Moody is coming, y'all. I'm telling y'all, he's coming, y'all. I'm telling y'all, Jonathan Kuminga, a big fella down low. He's got athleticism out of this world. I'm telling y'all, he's coming, y'all. These guys are coming. All right, I'm sure Klay Thompson gets the writing on the wall that he might not be around longer in the same capacity that he is as the starting two guard in Golden State. And I'm sure anything that could potentially make him jealous and make him mad when and anytime he sees a little bit of himself, it's almost like looking at your ex-girlfriend that then leveled up with a better looking man. Like come on now. I'm sure this is all part of the frustration for Klay. He never gets ejected. First time in his career he's gotten ejected from a basketball game. Trust me, I don't believe he's mad about losing to the Phoenix Suns in October. Klay's a savvy veteran. He knows his game. His team is about May, June. I think Devin Booker got the best of him and made him think about who he used to be as a player. And Booker ain't never light me up like this. Last time I was around, I was giving Booker the business. It's happening, though. The change of the guard. Booker's the better player now.